All right, we have a terrific show tonight, as I said, but we got to talk about something kind of serious here that's going on at the show. As you all know, the economy these days is a big mess. It's just not, it doesn't seem to be getting any better. Companies all over America are cutting back, and that includes NBC. NBC is cutting the budget, and whenever NBC cuts the budget, the first place they don't go to the Friends, you know what I mean? And say, we're taking away your mochaccino shop or anything like that. They don't go to anybody else. They come to us first, okay? They always think, Late Night with Conan O'Brien, let's squeeze that turnip a little more and see if we can get some juice out of it. So we've had to cut back, and we thought we'd show you some of the ways that NBC is whacking our budget in a little segment tonight we're calling Late Night Budget Cuts. That song is terrible. I guess they're a gong at the end. All right. For starters, these are budget cuts, and these are pretty serious. For starters, we spend thousands of dollars a month cleaning and mending that blue velvet curtain right over there. It's gorgeous, but, I mean, it looks great, but to make it always look great every night, a lot of money goes into taking care of that thing. NBC says it's a waste of money. We have to get rid of it. So the other night, we tried to make do without the curtain. So here's what we did. We had our celebrity guest step out from behind a fat guy. I think it went pretty well. Take a look. Please welcome Fred Savage. We got to keep that guy. It's good. Now, NBC cut our budget so much, we've actually been forced to add extra advertising time to the show. And it's hard to find it because it's pretty much all filled up. So we even had to put ads into our introduction, the opening of the show. Take a look at our brand new show opening.
From NBC Studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, actor and comedian Martin Lawrence. From the HBO series 6 Feet Under, Michael C. Hall. And musical guest, Los Lobos.
Yeah, Los Lobos was mad. They were really mad about that. Now, folks, a lot of administrative work goes into this show. It can get pretty expensive. Like last year, for example, we spent over $30,000 of our budget on overnight delivery services like FedEx. So to save money, listen to this, we're going to replace our FedEx service with a delusional Brad Pitt stalker. Confused? Let me show you how this brand new and cheap delivery service works. Jeanette, can you come in here for just 1 second? That's great. Hi there, Jeanette.
Hi there, Conan.
I got some news for you, Jeanette. I got some news about Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt?
That's right. Apparently, Brad's at my accountant's office, Cowan, Werner, and Freeman, 168 Michigan Ave, Chicago.
Brad needs me.
Yeah, that's right. Suite 102, so make sure you get there, okay? Terrific. Now, in order to cut the budget even more, we had to get rid of Dr. Edward Himmel. He was the late-night therapist. We had a late-night therapist here. He was a great guy. He was always there when someone on the staff needed to talk, get something off their chest. But to save money from now on, whenever one of our staff members is upset, they'll have to talk to a really crappy Bill Clinton puppet that we got in the mail from a fan. Really sent it to us. Take a look.
Well, I just got in this huge fight with my fiancé, and all this pressure at work is just really getting to me.
Okay, sure.
And I just need support from him right now, you know?
Sure I do. What's his name?
His name's Richard.
Rich, that's a cool name, Rich. It's like Richie Rich, that rich kid in the comics. He had that dog Dollar. Oh, man. Me and the girls been together for about a year. Ain't that right, girls?
Yeah, we've been engaged for a year.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thanks, very nice. Good job, Bill Clinton puppet. Sent to us in the mail. We use everything we get. Now, sometimes we try to make cutbacks to save money, only to find out later that it doesn't work. For example, every night before I come out to do the monologue, I always pass a group of guys backstage known as the Gonna Be Great guys. You never see them, but that's an important part of the show. Anyway, we tried to cut back on the Gonna Be Great guys, and it really didn't work. Check it out.
You're gonna be great.
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 You're gonna be great.
Jerry, we're having some budget cuts here at the show. I'm gonna have to let you go.
You know what? You're not gonna be great. You suck.
Okay, you're rehired.
You're gonna be great.
Now, here's your
Showtime.
host, Conan.
Aren't they sexy? That's what I think. Now, finally, in order to keep our budget down, we've resorted to using more generic brands on the show. They're cheaper generic brands. Unfortunately, this meant getting rid of one of our most beloved characters, Preparation H. Raymond. That's right, yeah, Raymond, here's what Raymond does. Raymond, isn't that a nice picture? Raymond hands out 50 tubes of Preparation H every time he comes on the show, hands them out to the audience. And who do you think has to pay for those 50 tubes of Preparation H? That's right, we do. The show has to pay for it. Well, since people seem to really love Preparation H. Raymond, we thought they'd love this generic, more affordable version of him just as much. So please welcome Walgreens Hemorrhoid Ointment Harry.
Thank you. There you go. Good for what ailed you. Hemorrhoidal ointment. There you go, friend. Hemorrhoidal ointment. If you want hemorrhoidal ointment.
Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! What are you doing? Boo! Boo! Conan, I have come by to see who you have replaced me with, and I must say I am extremely disappointed. Who would ever want a second-rate cream on their painful and puffy sphincter?
Raymond, listen, I'm really sorry about this, but that's all we can afford now.
Oh, all you can afford, Conan? Don't you understand the rectum? Why, it's like a blossoming flower. It needs love and caring and soothing relief from its distended anal fissures. You know what, Conan? Screw your budget cuts. I'll pay for the freaking lube. Here it is. Here's some. If your rectum's got an itch, Raymond's here. Raymond's here. Stick with me and don't brand switch. Raymond's here to help. Oh, if it's sore on your behind, Raymond's here. Raymond's here. Work this up where the sun don't shine. Raymond's here to help. Thanks, everybody. I love you. God bless. Woo!
Now, that's a class act. We'll take a break when we come back. Dave Chappelle is here. Stick around.